You describe yourself as a feminist.
Yes.
Do you believe in gender equality?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so how do you reconcile believing in gender equality, but also holding men to their traditional gender roles of paying for the first date?
Well, I'm just saying that's my personal view. A woman being a feminist is just doing whatever you want to do and not being bashed by society for that.
Well, I'm just asking, you said that men should pay immediately, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, if you believe in gender equality, don't you think you ought to split the bill on the first date?
No, because my main concern with gender equality is through, like, yes, in society, like, fixing that, and through, like, the system, but, yeah, I don't, oh my god.
Hold on,
you just like, ugh.
Try to keep a straight face. Try to keep a straight face, John.
No, I'm done talking.
The real definition of feminism, according to these people, is I want all the equality that men have, but I also want you to still pay for the dates, still take me out on dates, still hold the door for me. But everything that a woman did back in the day, I don't want to do any of that. I want to do everything that the man does as well, while also taking the benefits of the women back in the past.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our society and economy.
Y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes, sure.
Sure.
Y'all two swap phones. Loyalty test. Let's do it. You got Snapchat?
Do what?
Snapchat?
No.
No.
What do you use? Instagram?
I have.
Any dating apps?
No.
I have a couple. I haven't deleted yet.
Okay. What do you use?
Me?
Yeah, do you have Messenger?
I have Messenger.
You go through Messenger?
Huh?
Can we go through Messenger? Okay. You have to pass me the phone.
There you go.
Who is Pat?
Pat is a U.S. soldier located in, oh gosh. My brain cannot think of it right now. Ukraine.
Okay.
He's stationed in Ukraine.
Do y'all talk?
Sometimes.
This was today.
Yeah.
Who is Elijah?
Elijah is...
I gotta let him hold the phone. Unless you don't.
Elijah
stuff like.
is
Dang, you don't.
not somebody that I want to be with.
Can we see?
No.
We can't go through the chat.
Huh?
Can't go through the chat.
No.
Does a person's body count matter in dating?
I personally don't want somebody that anybody can have, because if I'm going to hold myself accountable and not let anyone have access to me, what's fair in having someone that anyone can have access to?
So, do you think it matters or it doesn't matter?
Yeah, it can.
Do you think it matters more for men or for women?
It matters to men more, for sure, what the girl's body type.
Why do you think so?
Something about a master key and all the locks. I don't know.
I think the expression goes, a key that can open up any lock is a master key, but a lock that can be opened up by 50 keys is a shitty lock.
Yeah.
So you said your count is 35?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that number?
It's kind of like annoying because at least half of my list I only had with one time.
Oh, okay.
So, but I still have to wear those.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
have to count
It
them.
still happened, you know. But I think that's the only thing that's annoying is that that's my number, and I can't even have on a regular basis. It's usually quarterly. Like that's kind of been my schedule, unless I'm in a relationship or, you know, talking to someone. You know, that pre-commitment phase, which has not been anything recently. Yeah, it sucks. So over half my, probably about half of my list, one time.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that is how it is for a lot of girls, I would say.
it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So out of those 35 people, How many of them?
You treat women well, they become better human beings. When you see that broken woman that's horrible, there's a man that's hurt her, maybe her father, it might be a partner, somebody's hurt her. And what happens when men don't treat women well? We create a society of soulless women. We create a bunch of women who are egotistical, narcissistic, hyper-independent. They lose their kindness. But when you take women who are loved by a man, she is the kindest, softest, sweetest woman. That doesn't mean all of them. You select a woman wisely and you give her a lot of love and respect.
Why would we pay for drinks at the Clock Hotel?
Why? Who's paying?
The old men.
You guys into sugar daddies?
Yes. We're looking for a double sugar daddy date.
What have you got to offer the sugar daddy?
We have nothing. Ones where they don't want me. And gang. My friends are strippers.
Girls, can you tell us something your mum doesn't know?
We are both cocaine addicts. We love coke.
Women will go out here and let a nigga them raw without putting no ring on it, nothing. But you draw the line and making a sandwich for a man. What in the is going on?
I slept with this thing in my mouth.
How did that happen?
So sometimes when I can't sleep, this might be kind of weird, but I use a baby soother to help me fall asleep and it just works.
Okay,
So
I
usually
can see that.
I keep one with me, but I was sleeping over at his place one time and we're just watching movies and I start getting tired and I didn't have my baby soother with me, so I asked him if I could sleep with this thing in my mouth and he was just cool with it.
That's wild.
Yeah, like he didn't even question it, but
Well, I don't think a guy would complain about, being your soother for the night.
yeah, but he did say that it hurt a little bit because I was like nibbling on it and I fell asleep before him. Like it put me to sleep. It really worked. I might prefer doing that now instead of a baby soother.
Well, are you gonna stick to the same, are you like a one brand soother type of girl or you like to switch brands?
Well, I'll switch. Yeah, until like I have a man.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Are you a virgin?
Yes,
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had sex with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband? Or am I just making it work instead of like seeing red flags and leaving?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like most women tend to do when they come out to Miami?
I mean, this is just my personal sense of style. I just think it's respectful to others and to my future partner and to myself to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
All I'll say is we need more women like this woman in this world. And I'll say that the men need to hold the values that she holds as well if they want to get a woman like her. But she was spitting absolute facts.